laundry is not hard. I can argue it all day. Everything else around the laundry, that is your problem. So I'm going to tell you about my simple laundry. I don't even want to call it a system. It's just, I get the laundry done and it's very, very simple. You literally need nothing. If you want, hampers would be what I suggest. You could do one hamper per person in your family, one for towels. The other option is you group people together. You could have fewer hampers that way. I'll circle back to that in a little bit. My laundry system is this. I have a hamper. My husband has one. My 2 children have one. We have a towel hamper. That's 5 hampers for my house. So every day of the week, I pick a hamper. I put it in the washer. I move it to the dryer. I take it out. I throw it on either the couch, which is clear, open, and available in our living room, or I throw it on the bed of whoever's laundry it is. If it's my laundry, I would throw it on my made bed, and that's my clear workspace to fold, hang, and put away the clothes. If you came into my house right now today, or any day for that matter, right now at this very moment, no clothes in my washer, no clothes in my dryer, and there are no clothes sitting out anywhere. I don't do laundry baskets. I don't do piles. The hamper gets dumped, the clothes get put away. It is not rocket science. It's really, really not, okay? I'm sorry, laundry is not hard. What's hard is the clutter around it. I believe the key to getting laundry done is the putting away part. Okay, washing and drying, the washing machine, drying machine, they do it for you. It's putting it away. So where is your problem? Okay, the closet. Is it cluttered? Do you have to jam clothing in, like in the hangers? That's ridiculous. Do you go to hang up the clothing and realize you're out of hangers? You don't even have enough hangers? That is unacceptable. When you go to put clothing in a dresser, in the drawers, do you have to shove it in and push? Does everything not fit? This makes it dysfunctional. All right, my children's clothing, mine, my husband's, everything fits nicely in a drawer. If it doesn't, clean it out. Clean it out. You have too much. You do not need as much as you have. All right, get rid of the socks with the holes in them. It's time. Clear out so that it's breathable and you can nicely put things away. I think that is the key to getting your laundry put away. I really do. And then beyond that, it would be having a place to fold it and put it away. Like I said, a cleared bed, a cleared couch. I don't have like a folding room. I don't have a table. I just do it on those, but I immediately put it away before my kids knock over the piles, before it gets like musty and dusty. My bed gets made every day, so it's ready to go. I fold the laundry on it, it gets put away. I can't leave that laundry on my bed. I have to go to bed at night. I need that space. And no, I don't put it in a corner. That just seems silly to me. I'm gonna have to deal with it later. Get the job done all at once. One thing that I implement in my household are like rules or standards. I have another video, I'll link to it, but it's about mom having rules, or dad, the house having rules, having standards. And one standard is when a load goes through the washer and the dryer, it gets put away. That's just a simple, simple rule we have. And it just happens. It happens without me thinking, my family thinking, and I just get it done. Now you have to find what works for you. So I love my hamper method. Okay, I really, really do. I think it makes putting laundry away easier. If I have a load come through the washer and the dryer and it has my socks, my husband's socks, both my kids' socks, underwear for everybody, shirts for everybody, pants for everybody, that's a lot to put away. That's like a lot of SKUs. Do you know what a SKU is? So, okay, say you're a clothing company and you make this like t-shirt, the one I'm wearing right now. You make it in red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Let's say 5 colors. Small, medium, large, small, medium, large, small, medium, large. That would be 15 different SKUs. And that's just for one shirt. It's kind of like that with laundry. I'm now putting away socks in my husband's room and underwear in my daughter's room and t-shirts in my room, and I'm going all over the house. When you do the hamper method and you do one person's laundry, it's so much easier to put away. I only have to make piles, say it's my laundry, underwear, socks, shirts, pants, and those get put away. I'm only having to go to one bedroom, the dresser, the closet, one place. It makes it so much better. And this is where hampers are the factor. I think hampers are the winner. I think they're the MVP of my household. I love a hamper. My kids know how to use their hampers. Right now, you could walk in either of their room. There is no clothing on the ground. It's all in their hampers. Honestly, I know some people, they say a load a day. I do a load a day. I just don't do a load that's a combination of everybody's things. Now, say you have a super large family and maybe you want to have less clothing per person. A way that you can tweak this is you can do a load and it's 2 people. You do laundry of like, say me and my daughter. We'll do mine and hers together. That's okay too. I just don't like everybody's mix. It's too much to manage. And if you do that, what I would recommend is doing children that are not the same. Don't do a 2-year-old girl and a 4-year-old girl, because when that laundry comes out of the dryer, it's a lot more to sort, versus if you do a 7-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl, it's very obvious whose clothes are whose. You can quickly sort it, put it in each of their places. So hampers are key. You can combine, but don't do the whole family at once. That's not the point of having hampers. And just, it makes laundry harder. It makes it more difficult. So for you, where is your bottleneck with laundry? Does it pile up in the washer and dryer? Does it go onto a couch and it turns into a pile? Does it get folded but just not put away? Find your bottleneck and just make that rule. I need to get it done. And then find your system or your flow. So like I said, 5 days in a week, I have 4 people in my family plus towels. We need to get sheets done too. So sheets might just happen on a weekend day, or maybe I double up and do 2 loads one day. I don't have a strict schedule of when I do laundry. I just look around at the hampers, and whoever looks the fullest gets done that day. I kind of have that mental list, or like today I did both my kids' sheets because we've had sickness in the house and I just wanted them to have fresh sheets. So that's what I did today, and I didn't do clothing. I don't run a strict schedule. I have a system and it works and it's flexible. I can take a day off and it's okay. My kids and I and my husband, we have enough clothing that like, even if the hamper's full, we're doing okay still. We're not like desperate. And that works great. You can have more or less clothing and do the laundry more or less frequent depending on your family and your lifestyle. Another thing that I want to mention is what time of day works for you. So for some people, they'll start a load at night in the evening. Maybe when you put your kids to bed, put it in the wash. And then before you go to bed, you put it in the dryer. Then in the morning, you are able to put those clothing, like fold and put away. Other people might, when they go to work, throw a load in, set a timer on their washer and have that timer set so that that starts washing at, 2, 3 in the afternoon. They come home, throw it in the dryer, and then that evening they can fold and put away. It is completely up to you, your household, and your system. Some people, the morning rush is crazy. Some people, the evening with sports is crazy. You have to find the time where you want to fold and put away the clothing. What time of day is that for you? And if you say you have no time of day, well, maybe you need to calm your life down a little bit. If you don't have time for laundry, maybe you need to cut back on some sports or something, or involve your family, get some help. But utilize timers on your washer and dryer. Utilize proper times of day for you and your household. So I hope this helps you and motivates you to tackle the laundry, and don't make it a big thing, okay? Laundry is not hard. I'm sorry. It just is not hard.